Dogs, the people that came in, they're eating the cats. They're eating the pets.
Greetings, programs. Another day, another dollar. Guess what? It's day 4, baby. Day 4. I got another 2 bars of XP. So, how many of you watched the presidential debate? To behold, American politics is wild. I am not an American, as you obviously can hear. I am from South Africa. So, you know, my wife and I sat down, we watched this debate, and it was pretty crazy. I think Trump seemed to get baited quite a bit because Kamala seemed to destroy him a lot. There's one thing that I want to talk about in today's stream. It's about people eating cats and dogs in Ohio. As far as I know from American politics, there's a left and a right wing. Left wing being Democratic and right wing being Republican, which Donald Trump is, and Kamala Harris is obviously left wing. In America, you guys vote for the president and the party then runs the country. In South Africa, it's very much a triumvirate almost. The party in South Africa selects the president to run the country. We vote for the party, which is a very, very old school way of doing things, but that's how we've run in our country for a very long time. It's very interesting watching these debates as to one person running for presidency. He has a VP called JD Vance who made a whole bunch of posts about people eating cats and dogs in Ohio, and I don't know why Trump had to mention this on the debate. It was a huge mistake.
Dogs, the people that came in, they're eating the cats. They're eating the pets.
I found this guy's video because he's an awesome content creator. His name is Tyler Oliveira, and he does all these exposés where he like goes into the wilds and like goes into actual places and like, you know, finds out the truth, because that's what the stream is all about. We're here to learn together. We're here to be better. We're here to just ask ourselves critical questions and, you know, cut through the misinformation that's streaming across the world at the moment. And that's the goal here, is to be a little bit better every single day on the stream, to just challenge yourself, challenge the way you think, challenge the way you absorb information. And that's why I like this guy. He made a video about trying to find out if people were really eating cats and dogs in Ohio. Just wow.
Don't wave at me, you sorry f***ing sand.
There was Haitians in a white van driving.
Don't wave at me, you sorry f***ing sand.
There was Haitians
Wow.
in a white van driving around the neighborhoods, collecting cats, skinning them and eating them.
In my opinion, they're worthless. Bunch of worthless f***ing sands.
They're getting thousands of dollars in government assistance, even the cash assistance cards. They're calling them the magic money cards because they never run out.
Managers are nothing but a headache. All they're doing is raising our rent and our taxes and wrecking vehicles.
Everybody wants to make this into a race issue. It's not a race issue. It's culture. It's accountability.
It's not a race issue.
Wave at me, you sorry f***ing sand.
That doesn't sound like that's a race. Sounds a little more than a race issue there. Right?
It's respect.
Since June, they took me off of, I'm a vet. They took me off of the disability.
You're a veteran and you're competing with some of the resources they're getting who just came in here?
Yeah.
I need some solutions. I'm losing my mind.
This is Springfield, Ohio. What was once a small town in Ohio, home to roughly 60,000 working-class Americans, until 20,000 plus Haitian immigrants flooded into town with rumors of them eating the neighbors' cats and local geese.
What did you do? Why'd you kill the cat? Did you eat that cat?
Oh my god,
Did you eat it?
is this actually true?
No,
People actually eat cats.
They're eating the dogs, the people that came in. They're eating the cats. They're eating the pets.
And causing car
Donald,
accidents
no.
left and right, and driving locals
Donald,
out of their
no.
homes by paying above-market rental prices with welfare subsidized by the American taxpayer. Are these Haitians eating cats? How did they travel 2,000 plus miles?
I really hope he asks if these guys came in legally. That's the real question here.
From Haiti all the way to Ohio. And do the locals and their new Haitian neighbors get along? I pulled up to Springfield myself to see if this was real or overblown fake news.
A lot of this is alleged because I truly don't know what's going on, and neither does Twitter. Twitter is relying off of a few images and a few Reddit threads, and there are rumors that Haitians are taking...
Twitter is a cesspool of lies and misinformation. My God. Twitter. If you're on Twitter, leave it. If you value your sanity, get off the platform.
Neighbors' cats and eating them. Are you from Haiti by chance? Does everyone get
random guy
along
here?
here in Springfield?
Yes.
Good?
Good.
Motherfuckers are worthless. Bunch of worthless f***ing sand.
This guy.
When did the Haitian neighbors come and move here?
I'm gonna say probably 5 months ago.
Okay. I spoke to a few of them in French.
They're everywhere. They're up there. Don't wave at me, you sorry f***ing sand. I tell them like it is. Fuck, man, I don't like them. I don't like them, and I want them to know I don't.
Even
like
he's
them.
like,
pack up
whoa.
and move back to Haitieville, wherever the f*** you're from.
Why did you come here to Springfield?
Mwen vin Springfield pou mwen vin travay, mwen chache la vie meilleure. Mwen se Haitien.
Okay.
Raison sa ke vin Springfield.
Okay. Do you plan on living here for much longer?
Yeah.
Yeah. I heard there were rumors of Haitians eating the neighbors' cats and a Canadian goose. Is that true or completely false?
No. Mwen ba. Mwen ba okou de sa.
Okay, so it's
Okay.
looking good.
Bad.
It's looking good that people
Bad
aren't
bagay
actually.
mwen ba okou. Et tou mba kwe sa tou.
Okay.
Mba kwe sa tou. Peut-être mwen nan gen do a gon problem edukasyon.
Who starts these rumors? Who starts these rumors that people eat cats and dogs? I want to know what room of people decided that it was a good idea to send out this information that these people who are just trying to get a better life are eating cats and dogs.
Yon ki fel ta fe sa, men mba kwe. Mwen vreman difisil pou sa ta arrive.
Okay.
Mba konen.
We've lost a whole bunch of cats. There was a van pulled over that had over 100 cats in it with the Haitians. They said they was eating them.
Actually?
Yeah.
Not fake news.
Not fake news.
So a van was collecting cats and eating them.
I watched it happen, yeah. Watched them get pulled over with the cats and admit to the police that they was eating them.
You're not joshing with me.
No, I'm almost 50 years old, buddy. No.
You don't mess around.
No.
Twitter is saying the Haitians are
Okay.
eating cats and can't drive. Is that true? True or no?
No.
No? Okay.
I believe it. Like, I've heard rumors about them taking the geese and killing them and eating them, so
Here's-
I tried.
There's the crux. I've heard rumors that these people are doing this, right?
To stay clear away because I've even heard about them eating the eggs over there, so I'm like, okay, that's kind of disturbing. They not.
There he is. This is your guy right here?
Yes.
Okay.
So
Look,
far,
the cat's
so
alive,
good. I haven't
running
had
on the
no
porch.
issues, but they kind of know.
Let's
If
see.
And are they chill?
they're alright, I guess. I don't pay no mind to them.
You know, and they're everywhere. They take our fucking apartments. The landlords make the people move out so they can rent to the Haitians to get more money. You know, it's bullshit. You know, you go to the grocery store, there's no fucking groceries because, you know, they give them $3,000 a fucking month plus food stamps. I'm an American.
Yeah.
Just like you.
Yeah.
And these motherfuckers come from Haitianville, wherever the they're from, and they
I mean, at least this guy is open about his racism, right? Because racism is subtle. You ever watched Bill Burr? You know, he has a great skit about racism isn't open. Real racism is done in quiet. You know, real racism, as he says, is when you look left and right and can't see the people of X, you know, blank inserts racial group here, and then start talking shit about them. That's racism, right?
They get everything. They get medical care paid and everything. You know, it's bull.
Where are they getting the money?
The government. They said it's a fucking program for them to.
For like migrants, like asylum seekers?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, they're like roaches, man.
Yeah, I get along with them as long as they don't go pulling their crazy machetes when they're out mowing their grass with it.
Have they brought out machetes?
Oh yeah, that's how they trim their yard.
Actually?
Yeah, it surprised me they let them all in, but I think that if they're going to come in, they should be legal and not illegal, and I don't see why they're giving them all this money and everything like that when our people are the ones suffering for all this for
Are
them
they
coming
really
in.
giving them
I'm getting
money?
ready to be homeless. They're getting ready to sell my house because of the Haitians.
Do you think a Haitian will move in?
Yeah, they're coming Wednesday to look at it.
Actually?
Yeah, and when they buy this house, we'll both be out here on the streets. We ain't got nowhere to go. We're on fixed
You
income.
believe this guy?
Are Haitians paying rent? Are they paying their bills? Are they being paid to live here?
They're being paid to live here. I don't see why they'd have to pay rent if they're being paid to be
It's so
here.
confusing.
Who's paying them?
The government. And that's
How did you
our
know
biggest
that?
issue
How does
too.
he
is
know the government
They're taking
is-
our schools over and they're running the Americans out of our own countries. It feels like.
This country has gone to hell. 12 motherfuckers live there, and there's another 7 or 8 lives right here in this corner house.
Knock on that door, yeah.
And 4 of them just moved in here. They ain't in there.
Do you think you'll sell the house to a Haitian family one day?
Hell no. I wouldn't give them
Yeah, it does
motherfuckers the
sound
sweat
a
off
little
my
far-fetched,
balls
I'm
if
not
they was
gonna
dying
lie,
of
but
thirst.
Jeez, man, like
I'm For real, man.
This
I am
mentality?
f***ing sick of them.
This is
You know, I don't give a
Like
f- they
the
put
place-
Haitian in every
I mean,
f***ing
that-
house. I'll be the only white
The neighborhood looks relatively clean, right? There's no shit in the streets. Like, I don't see any burning buildings or cars exploding everywhere, or like dead bodies of cats. I mean,
Twitter is saying that Haitians are kidnapping the neighbors' cats and eating them. Is that true or false? I gotta ask the hard questions here.
yeah, you know, I think
I don't know.
No?
No.
Okay. Why is everyone coming here?
Haïtien vini ici pour travail, mais manger
Yeah, I
chat,
mean, that's-
non. Parce que, non, pas manger chat, non.
feels like the reasons are really stretched indeed. Exactly. It feels like it's just a mechanism of control to keep us all divided, so we're distracted. These look like good people. As long as they're there legally, does it really matter?
Chat, non. Si nous besoin viande, manger viande, aller dans Walmart, nous acheter, mais manger chat haïtien, pas manger chat.
Okay. Why did you leave Haiti?
Moi, j'ai quitté Haïti parce que dans le moment pays,
Yeah,
il y a un
look,
petit
I
genre
mean-
qui a un problème politique, qui a des autres qui ont passé, so,
Trouble
j'ai
is an
juste essayé
understatement.
quitter jusqu'à ce que ça arrangé pour moi
Isn't
retourner dans le
Haiti
pays.
run by
Barbecue?
literally a,
Civil War?
a terrorist group?
Moi, par contre, il y a rien de monde seulement juste un problème, mais c'est déplacer. Même par contre, aucun nom de personne soit cap fait ça.
Okay. Okay, so just family and friends told him to come here to Springfield? Could you ask him that?
Yeah, his friend.
I see. Okay. Merci.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't need that.
Okay.
This is
you clarified,
wild.
I don't need cat.
See how that trash can is right there?
So he's
Right there,
asked,
yep.
Okay, every Haitian house you go around, it's honestly filled to the brim. There's trash that leaks out onto the corner,
Okay.
everywhere, but we're expected to live clean environment. And then on top of that, with the rise of immigrants and they get assisted living freely, it makes it harder for people like me or somebody else who doesn't get assisted living to find affordable housing.
Are they driving the housing costs up around here?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like nobody.
Big time?
Yeah, like
What are we talking?
okay. Honestly, in my
You gotta-
opinion, it'll be a surprise if I don't get kicked out so they can boost up the rate on this place. They'll probably fix it,
I see.
get it where it's looking better, and boost the rate up on it. They pay $1,200 a month.
How much money does the
Wow.
government give you per month?
Pero
do-
el food stamp me doy como primera vez te pusieron como 500,
okay, that's a lot of money.
segunda 300.
Second time.
Okay. ¿Cuántos Haitians vive aquí?
So hold on a
in-
second. Hold on. This guy got $800 in food stamps when he came into the country. The question,
They pay
this is the question
$1,200 a
here.
In
Te pusieron como
First time
500,
$500.
segunda
Second time
300.
$300.
okay. ¿Cuánto?
$800 for the first time entering the country. Okay, is that a recurring theme? Do you just keep getting that, or what exactly? There's so little information here about what's actually happening, and that's why I'm watching this video, because it's absolutely not. The scariest part is people believe it without questioning it. The control effect is being so effective, it's alarming. How did the planet devolve so much? You bring up a good point, but I think it's a very small minority that are speaking the loudest. You know what I mean? Like if you go into Twitter, it's 5% of the population of the world that are the loudest people, and the loudest person in the room is always going to get heard first. And generally speaking, those people are stupid.
¿Cuántos Haitians vive aquí en las 2 años?
No tengo un mensual, pero yo nuevo por ahí.
Okay. ¿De dónde eres?
En Haití,
Haiti?
sí.
¿Cuántos meses vive aquí?
Tengo 2 meses,
Dos?
sí.
Did anyone tell you to come here to Springfield, Ohio?
Sí.
Did a friend tell you to come move here for a job? How did you learn about Springfield?
Yo tengo mi padres por ahí.
Okay. How much is it to rent an apartment here in Springfield? How much do you pay for rent?
Pero todavía yo no pagué, pero
Okay, wow.
yo vivo con mi
Okay,
padre,
visit his parents, okay.
mensual cada mes 700.
$700
Is
a month,
anyone
so-
eating cats out here?
No,
Okay. Falso.
falso.
Falso información. Okay. Do you know many other Haitians here?
Yes.
Yeah. Big community?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Okay.
Kukunya.
And why are so many Haitians coming here to Springfield in particular?
Apil haïtien vini sit lan, c'est parce que yo di sit lan gen job haïtien,
I'll
de
find
vini
out
la
some
ka
information
travay,
here while we
ça
watching
vini
this.
permettre que gen l'autre haïtien qui vini. C'est raison ça qui fait apil haïtien vini bo ici.
Okay. Thank you.
Also, if you want to support our boots on the ground independent journalism that is not bought and paid for by corporate interests, along with uncensored early access to all my videos before they go up on YouTube, and exclusive DLC content that YouTube won't let me upload, go subscribe at patreon.com/Tyler Oliveira for less than $5 a month.
Okay, so we're trying to figure out here, like, what exactly is happening in Haiti. But from what I'm seeing here, it looks like Haiti is an absolute war zone. Grave crises require international attention. It's pure terror. Haiti, 7 days of bedlam. It's pure terror and horror, anxiety and desolation. Human rights violations. Violence Haiti will increase in 2024. Severe human rights abuses. Hit squads spreading terror since 2020. Yeah, it seems like gangs. This is what happened when Pablo Escobar was running in Colombia. Like, if from my memory, during the end, when Pablo started like getting into politics and stuff, like he was just offing police, and it was literally a war between police and gangs. And like, thankfully, they had a really badass police commissioner that they swore in that kind of took them all down, which is great. But this seems freaking nuts. Can you blame these people for like wanting to leave their country? They even control the airports. Gangs took over the country. Country getting torn apart.
How long have you
Can
lived
you blame
here?
someone for wanting to leave
How much
to a better place?
money does the government give you per month?
Non. Avant, oui. Maintenant, non. Non, avant,
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
moment, non, m'a travail.
Is it true
Okay, so here we
that
go. Here's some truth.
$5 a
Here's some truth.
Des ans.
how much money does the
2 years
government give you per month?
Non. Avant, oui.
No,
maintenant,
before.
Non,
But they don't
avant,
give him
ils
any
te
more.
donnent pour le moment, non,
Before
m'a
they used to
travail.
give me money, but I'm working now.
Is it true that the Haitians are eating the neighbor's cats?
Oh.
No.
It's kind of insulting, right?
Información falso?
It's kind of like what are you?
Do they not collect
What are you
the
even
trash?
thinking? Saying,
Chaque lundi, il ramasse le patin.
Okay. Why did you
well, they saying that there's trash all over the streets and
do
like
they not
they're
collect
ruining the
the
entire
trash?
neighborhood. Does that look bad? The streets look clean. What?
Chaque lundi, il ramasse le patin.
I'm trying to hold my tongue because I don't want to be an asshole.
Chercher la
but
vie, je vais venir ici à direct. Chercher la vie pour ça, je viens ici.
Okay. Merci beaucoup. All right, bye-bye. We got a cat right there, unaffected. He's chilling, not eating.
It's ridiculous. They
Yeah.
can't even take care of the American citizens before they're bringing in waves and waves of immigrants. And then look at it. There's so many people,
awful.
veterans, mostly
Wonder how many of these people are MAGA supporters. Off the top of your head, do you think these guys support Donald Trump or the Democratic Party?
white people that are homeless, living on the streets, has nothing to eat. But these people have brand new houses, brand new cars. I'm having a hell of a time finding a job because they want the Haitian. They're getting thousands of dollars in government assistance. I worked retail before I lost my job back in April.
They're getting thousands of dollars. But the guy that he just interviewed said he hasn't been given money by the government for 2 years. So they may be getting a first-time fee when they enter the country, but it seems like after that they got to find a job and start supporting the economy, right?
I do transactions. I can see what comes across on certain cards.
Yeah, dude,
I'm not
trust me.
trying to be nosy.
You want to go down into Durban Central? I took a drive down there a couple months back, and it's not good.
I don't want to know what you get, but when a Haitian comes through and spends $500 in food stamps and still has $5,000 on their food assistance card.
$5,000?
$5,000. Would you like to know what the Haitians are calling the food assistance cards? Or
Tell me.
Even the cash assistance cards. They're calling them the magic money cards because they never run out. I'm homeless. I'm jobless. I'm sleeping on friends' couches because I can't get government assistance because I come from the wrong country, apparently.
Y'all get along out here or what?
We don't socialize with them that much. I mean, they walk up and down the street, they do their little thing. That's it, you know.
How long you lived out here in Springfield?
Oh, I've lived in Springfield all my life. I'll be
Okay.
60 in 2 weeks.
When did all the Haitians come in?
About 5 years ago,
CBD's wrecked.
maybe.
The city's
And when
kinda
they packed,
nasty too.
they hit
Yeah,
this
don't doubt
neighborhood
it.
hard.
Why?
They went through, they painted them, cleaned them up a little bit, rent them to them, and they pay the rent.
I heard on Twitter that cats are getting kidnapped. Is that
Yes,
true?
Yes, my mom
You're
actually
laughing.
seen, my mom actually
What have you
seen a
seen?
post on Facebook. There was Haitians in a white van.
My mom saw a post on Facebook. If I had to get a dime for every time I heard someone start a story with this one time on Facebook, God damn.
And driving around the neighborhoods collecting cat,
For what?
skinning them and eating them. Snyder Park, our actual park. If a Haitian is caught walking the grounds down there, they can get arrested because they're going down there and they're killing the Canadian geese so they can take them home and eat them.
I wouldn't be surprised though, because we used to have a lot of cats around here. And especially down here at the end of the street, that lady had probably 50 of them. Now she's lucky to have 5. And the geese down the
Those are little
park,
cats.
they're declining. So I don't know if they're eating them too. I guess it's supposed to be their natural habitat or something or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
How many people do you think actually read the story on Facebook and now they believe it?
Do you think this could come to another American town near you?
This come everywhere.
Yeah. It's the future of
Why
America.
do you sound the same as
I
Trump?
hate to say it, but probably so. The Mexicans take it up for the blacks, and the blacks taking it up for the Mexicans is odd.
Interesting.
My country's going down, and I can't wait till Trump gets back in there.
90% of the auto accidents are Haitian involved.
Okay.
And I've almost gotten hit by several of them walking because I walk a lot and they're going the wrong way down one-way streets.
Where do you
and
get
they
your
think they own the
information?
streets. And
Where
when
do
they
you
got
get
chased
your
out,
statistics?
He hit the curb. When they got chased out, she heard one of them say it and it was actually in English.
Look at them just blasted off.
They've knocked down my grandmother's fence.
Yeah.
That brick wall back there,
that
they've
wasn't a
broken
great
into
example.
it. They've hit cars around here. I mean, they cannot drive.
So shit. So there is
Got
some
chased out. He
there
hit
is
the
some
curb.
truth here. Perhaps there is definitely some truth here. Okay, they may not be the best neighbors to have. This is why I wanted to watch this video.
When they got chased out, she heard one of them say it and it was actually in English.
Look at them just blasted off.
They've knocked down my grandmother's fence.
Yeah.
That brick wall back there, they've drove
Yeah.
into it. They've hit cars around
They
here.
eating
I
your
mean,
pet.
They cannot drive.
Your
Whoever's
dogs,
giving them
China,
driver's license
China.
ought to have theirs taken on.
But look, every time a country moves into another country, talk about we're taking over, that shit leads to war.
100%.
Like when you have the old black dude siding with the old white redneck and they're talking about joining teams, that's when you know everything is going to go downhill and it's going to go downhill
Keep it
quick.
real. We all know about the neo-Nazis just a couple weeks ago being
I saw
down, and I ain't saying that it's right and I ain't saying it's wrong. But look, let's think
What
about it.
is going on in
36
America?
years old, and in
My
36
God,
years,
guys.
that's the first time I've ever seen a
I have
neo-Nazi
something I
rally
want
in
to
our,
say
in
at
our
the end of
city.
this video.
My mom was telling me she was coming home the other night and seeing a carload of Klan members.
Oh, yeah.
Clan members.
Yes.
Oh, so there's full on war going down right
Clan
now.
members.
That's what it's coming to.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
it's all going to be against the same people.
Yo quiero hablar contigo sobre migración de muchas Haitians a Springfield. ¿Sí posible?
Sí,
¿De dónde eres?
Haití.
Haití. Okay. ¿Cuántos meses vive aquí?
Un mes.
¿Qué es la razón
Very short
que
period of
vive
time.
aquí?
No, yo no vivo por acá. Yo tengo sobrino vive ahí. Yo venía a visitar.
¿Visitan? ¿Cuántos dólares tú recibes
He looks pretty jacked, right? He's got a guest shirt on, right? You got a
cada
Bulls jersey.
mes del gobierno?
No, todavía, porque yo tengo el proceso, pero no me manda todavía. Estoy aquí.
Oh, ¿nada? Nada. ¿Cómo es posible
There we
que
go, so no-
vive en las casas con nada de dinero?
Aquí yo no sabe nada. Yo vengo a visitar a una persona. Yo no vivo para acá.
Ok, ¿por qué tú manejas el coche con mucho rápido?
No fui yo que estaba manejando.
Mucho rápido en las streets.
No estaba manejando, es mi primo.
Ah,
The nephew's
ok.
out,
¿Es
bro.
cierto
He's hiding in the
que
bushes.
personas
Check this
comen
shit.
los gatos o no?
He's hiding in the bushes, bro.
Ok, lo siento.
Look, he's
No,
just gone off in the bushes.
Ah, ok. ¿Es
He
cierto
went none of
que
it.
personas comen los gatos o no?
No sé.
No, ok, lo siento. Gracias por tu tiempo. I'm trying to interview locals out here and hear their thoughts about the Haitians that have moved in.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I lived here for 24 years.
Yeah.
I lived in LA for 38 years.
Got it.
It is causing probably some problems. I personally noticed it because it took me months on end to find an apartment to live in.
Sure. The available housing supply has gone down and the prices have gone up, or what?
Seems like
I'm
a
not
reasonable
100% sure
human
about
being
the
here.
prices going up. I mean, I hear rumors that there's landlords ripping off some of the Haitian people, you know, like trying to put multiple
Seems
families
like a
in a
reasonable
house
human
and
being.
charging
Someone who
them too
actually
much
is
money.
looking at
I
this
don't know if that's
objectively
true.
correct.
It's just stuff I've
Do
heard.
we need a
But
bit
yeah,
more of
it has
that?
affected the market because, you know, like I said, I couldn't even get anybody to call me back for months. Couldn't tell you. I haven't had any problems with anybody. I can tell you that. Again, no cat eating.
How you doing?
Wow,
What's
a
your
normal
name?
human being. Holy shit.
Oh, you own this?
Yeah.
You'd be a great person to talk to, then.
Yeah, for sure.
We've heard a lot of the Haitians that have moved here recently come here often.
Yeah,
What's
a lot.
going on here in Springfield?
There's just like an influx of the population, the Haitian community. I mean, they're protected status here, so they're
Okay.
just like, I mean, obviously I've filled up the town with it, and yeah, that's where we're at right now,
Okay,
pretty
so
much.
you own this laundromat?
Yeah, so my dad owns this laundromat, I own the sneaker store next to it, so I run both things right now, so yeah.
Are your customers primarily Haitian? What's the split?
Before, I would say the last like 2-3 years, I mean, primarily whoever was in town,
Okay.
but yeah, there's a huge influx in, yeah, the Haitian community. That's like primarily our like customers like nowadays. So yeah, I will say there's 100% a divide in our town. Thing is like, I just hope that whatever you guys do cover, something good comes out of it, right? Like in the next 5 to 6 years, hopefully there's some sort of unity between everybody. Hopefully there's some sort of change. That's the biggest thing. Like, I feel like you guys should cover just some sort of like way to bring people together. This is the guy you want to talk to.
How you doing, man? We're
You know
filming a
this guy?
YouTube video. We're trying to see what's going on here.
This is a guy. Big
Oh, wait,
guy
you running for
YouTube.
mayor? Oh yeah, I tried to find you. I know who you are. So out of pure luck, I met up with Anthony Harris, the guy who went viral for giving this speech at Springfield's town hall.
These Haitians are running into trash cans. They're running into buildings. They flipping cars in the middle of the street. They're in the park.
Oh shit.
Grabbing up ducks by their neck and cutting their head off and walking off with them and eating them like.
And who's been going live on Facebook documenting the
Shit, so some of this might be true. I mean, I can get a duck, right? Like a duck is good to eat. You know what I'm saying? Like fry up a bit of duck, a bit of hoisin sauce, right? A bit of noodles. Duck is good. Shit, so some of this is actually true.
constant car crashes from the new Haitian drivers. We headed to the BMV to see how the Haitians are getting driver's licenses in cars so quickly after moving here despite speaking zero English. Question for y'all. What are your thoughts on the Haitians? They can't drive? This guy right here, by a Haitian dude. Yo, bonjour.
I don't understand why mainstream media can't do it this way. Why can't we get correct information from mainstream media on the planet right now?
Bro, stop, dude.
You said that shit, not me. You take that
It's
back.
people like this that we trust. The distrust levels for mainstream media currently in the world is at an all-time high. It's just they are constant liars about pretty much every single major topic out there. So now we have to turn to people like this. Otherwise, where are you getting your information from? Fox? NBC? Come on.
Back, I knew shit.
I tell you that, man. Bro, come on, bro. We be playing, bro. There's nothing wrong with some jokes.
Let's go see what's up. How y'all doing? Question for you. Do you know how the Haitians are getting driver's license? Can they transfer their license from Haiti, or
No, they cannot transfer.
do they have to undergo the same test?
I'm not allowed to answer the personal questions outside of the office.
Well, okay. You know what they have to do?
I do not.
Okay.
I really don't know. No, but I know they're getting them quick.
They're getting them quick, right? We can ask.
What's she saying?
You know how to drive.
Take pictures in here, sir.
In the go outside. Sorry. Are they able to transfer their licenses from Haiti to here?
No, not without taking the test. But that's the only question I can answer. I can't answer anything else.
Do you know how the Haitians are getting their driver's license so
Why
fast?
can't you answer anything else? I just...
Okay. All right, that's all I got for you.
I wish I knew.
Are they driving pretty good out here or what?
No.
No?
I do why they put their car in.
Why is that, do you think?
You don't know how to drive in general.
Okay.
Like they're, like I see them driving over there, trying to learn how to drive, but I don't know. Think they have to drive at all.
Okay.
I don't even think they should have a license. No
So why?
lights when they're
How are
driving
they?
around.
How are they getting
nothing.
licenses?
It poses
This is
a threat
nuts.
to public safety.
This is insane.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Managers are nothing but a headache. All they're doing is raising our rent and our taxes and wrecking vehicles, and there's just been nothing but a hassle since they've been here. It's been horrible.
How would you rank their driving from 1 to 10?
A negative 10. They're horrible.
Do you have to take a driving test here? We?
Okay, here we go.
Español, sí. ¿Cómo es posible que recibir tu licencia muy rápido?
Tell us.
No, es que por ahora no
now
sé.
you don't
Es que
know. The thing is,
lo que
what I
necesito
need
viene
to do is
acá
come
a
here to
preguntar por la
ask for the
información.
information.
Okay. Okay, all right. Gracias.
So, with
So-
more confusion gained than answers
Oh my
explaining
God.
how these Haitians are
Oh
passing their driver's
my
tests,
God.
I headed down to the Springfield Welfare Center where Haitians are apparently clogging the lines for locals, exhausting the town's resources, and overwhelming the employees.
Question. Where you guys from? Haiti? Haiti? Okay. How many Haitians do you think will come out here in line today? That's what we're trying to...
I'll say 80% of the people that come out here will be Haitian.
Okay. How long you been here in Springfield?
I've been here for 7 years now. What takes so long is because they've got only 2 lines that they serve people in there, sometimes 3. And on all 3 of those, they got interpreters for each one, right? When it'll go a lot faster if you had 1 line for people that like couldn't, speak English that well, and then have another line for people that
This is
can
nuts.
go through the line faster.
Like Haiti, we talking Springfield, Ohio, right? We talking Central America. Like that is America I lived in America for a very long time, and I've traveled all over America. It is very, very far away from Haiti. I mean, a logical conclusion here would be like New Orleans, Houston. I mean, Houston is a mecca. Why Springfield? That's such a crazy distance. There's so many places you could be going to before you get to this random ass place in the middle of... It's so crazy. It's so crazy. Even Miami is like right here. You got Cuba. This is baffling. It's fascinating. What the hell's going on here?
A lot of times they'll have paperwork with them and stuff. They won't have it in order.
We tried the split line for a while. It ended up being less efficient for everybody.
Yeah. Is this about as long as it gets these days?
This is a normal Monday. Yeah, we've had worse, but...
Francois? English? No.
Standing in line 30 minutes, they might only then serve 4 or 5 people.
Got it. How many people do you think will come here this Monday?
This Monday? Yeah. I'm telling you, out of this Monday, I figure at least they might see 5, honey.
What do you think the split is between new Haitians that have come in here and Springfieldian OGs, if you will?
I don't know too much about all...
Observationally, what have you seen?
Just 9 to 1 easy.
Like, I'm just here.
What did you say? I'm talking, sorry.
9 to 1 easy.
9 to 1.
I'm just here because
9 to 1 split, bro.
Get them a clear medical
the
card.
freaking hell?
The system's stressed right now in Springfield. Can they handle the amount of people coming in?
No, they really can't. I've been trying to get just a simple Medicaid card.
According to some source, they got dropped there by anti-Republicans as part of targeting Republican states. If you look at what's happened in Europe and a lot of the people coming over from the Middle East as well, or northern tips of Africa, I think the same kind of thing is happening where people are just coming over in boats, and it seems like there's this operation to just ferry people into Europe, right? So it kind of seems like I don't know who or why that's happening, because also information is limited. We only get brief snippets from it from the socials. So yeah, it's very curious.
Since June, they took me off of, I'm a vet. They took me off of the disability and made me start paying for my own disability. And I don't know why they took me off. But
wish I could be a fly in the wall of some of the shit that goes on this planet. Holy shit.
So I had to give them proof of income and disabilities and stuff. I gave them all that. They still ain't did nothing.
So you're a veteran and you're competing with some of the resources they're getting? Yeah. Who just came in here?
Yeah. This America. You dig what I'm saying? But I'm saying that the things that the hoops they make us jump through can have you turn on each other in a sense, or say negative things.
This is the state
I don't have
to
anything
turn on you in a second.
negative
That's
to say
what
or
it's
bad
about.
to say about anybody Haitian.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Do you think the town's taking care of their local residents that were here first and foremost.
Oh no.
Yeah, I've heard some stuff about islands.
Thanks for
myself,
service.
Not gonna lie.
Appreciate it. Good luck in line.
Like, and the thing is, there's people on Twitter and Instagram that don't think it's real. Like, don't think none of this
We
shit
just
is
we just saw it in real time.
They're like, none of that shit's real that you're saying. There's no way they brought 20,000 people.
English? No English.
So, seems like some of this is
That's
real.
crazy. If you're local trying to get your
Nice
Medicaid,
to see foots
your
on the
welfare
ground,
benefits,
actual
etc.
objective
You're waiting
journalism,
2 hours now.
You know, where you
Crazy?
can speak to both sides of the party,
We're
right?
6 minutes away from this woman's house. This woman has stated that people are throwing mattresses on her joint. She is not expecting us. I am just going to show up and knock on her door and see what happens.
This is what I want to see. This is the truth. What, she got a weed flag?
There.
She got a
I
weed
saw
flag
your,
outside her house?
speech
What?
at the city council, and I was wondering if I could
Wait,
interview you.
hold
Well,
up.
I've seen
Hold up.
I saw your speech.
Hold up.
I am just going to show up and knock on her door and see what happens.
She got a weed. What is this? What is this? The communist state of weed. What is happening here? Is weed legal in Springfield? Is weed legal in Springfield, Ohio? Let's find this out quickly. Is weed legal in Springfield, Ohio? As of December 2023, individuals 21 years older can legally consume and process marijuana throughout Ohio. Okay, so it is legal. So, okay, that's interesting. That's quite. I don't know what that is, but
Hi there. I saw your speech at
looks
the
like
city
she smokes
council,
weed,
and I was
right?
wondering if I could interview you.
I'm
Well,
being
I've seen a video of a guy getting a Canadian goose, a Haitian dude, and I have rumors of Haitians taking cats. Tell me what's going on here.
I'm a cat lady, as you can tell.
You have a
but-
lot of cats.
Yeah, I have a lot of cats. The goose story, I believe, originated in Columbus. I have not seen it
Okay.
here.
And just for context, you are surrounded, this entire community, mostly Haitians now?
Yeah, I believe we're looking at probably about 50%
Okay.
is what I'm saying. But I'm worried. My town is going to pot. Everybody wants to make this into a race
Going to
issue. It's
pot.
not a race issue.
The
It's
town's
culture,
going to pot.
it's accountability, and it's respect. And that's the things that I'm not seeing.
Those are good
And the
ideals.
women in this
Those are good
country have
ideals.
fought long and hard for the rights that they have been afforded. And these men in this culture treat their women very badly, and I watch it firsthand. Come on, give me a break. Start acting like you got some sense. The driving of the vehicles is a main sticking point. Haitian men came down with probably a queen-size mattress and threw it in the front yard.
Okay.
It didn't go very well. I tried to explain. I tried to be nice. Didn't go very well. So
And you explained in English?
yes, I had to drop the F-bomb and told them, take it and go. So they went down the street and ended up at that house right there.
Got it.
So they've thrown trash in the yard as they walk by. I'm done. I'm tired of dealing with the disrespect. I've never been so disrespected.
Okay, this is a good point. She brings up a really good point. If you go to someone else's country, respect their culture, respect their laws, right? It's just common sense as a human being. If you go to someone else's house and they tell you to take off their shoes, are you just going to walk into their house with your shoes on because you feel like you have a right to keep your shoes on? No, you're going to respect the way they like to do things. That's just a very simple human trait, right? And she is correct. Being disrespectful of someone else's, culture and life, and she's obviously been there since childbirth. So however old she is, and you've got someone who's been here for a month, it makes sense. Just respect the law. Just have some common decency for your neighbors. And that is a very, very good point.
in my life, and my ex-husband has never disrespected me like this. They're not prosecuting for the property crimes, and it's a big mess, and we need some help. I want my city back. I want my people happy, and this is my town. I want to take it back.
Do you think the Haitians here are trying to assimilate to the culture in the town you grew up in?
No, I don't see it. If it is, more power to him. But there's a language barrier. I get it. Okay, but when they are paroled here on the I-94, they get 8 months of English lessons, the first 8 months.
Okay.
If they're not taking advantage of that, then why should we, the taxpayer, have to turn around and have our services overwhelmed? They're saying 20,000, and I am saying between 35 and 40 with the birth rates and the things that I see going on. So I don't know who's to blame. I don't know whose door to start kicking in. Mike DeWine, if you see this, Mike DeWine, get a hold of me. I really would like to have a word with you. And I promise I won't yell at. Somebody get a hold of
Great
me.
video.
I don't care
Great
who,
video.
get a hold of me. I need some
Absolutely
solutions.
love this guy.
I'm losing my mind.
Super, super good. Tyler Oliveira, amazing guy. He's got such great videos, on the ground reporting, super, super cool. And like, this is the stuff. But I think the crux of the video was people aren't eating cats, guys. It's more about the respect of your neighbors, right? Just don't be an asshole. It's that simple, right? Just don't be an asshole. And yeah, unfortunately, the world's filled with assholes. Yeah, that was Are People Eating Cats in Ohio, Springfield.